Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 79 of our Critical React. We're almost in the 80s. I know you're looking at my outfit and you're going, Sky. Let me show the full fit. One sec. Let's hear some commotion for the outfit. It has pockets. It's no surprise we did Candela Obscura on Question Geese and we got a lot of recognition. We were nominated for a Crit Award. We were retweeted by the cast of Critical Role. Spencer and Rowan, they follow us now and they've been really supportive of all that we're doing. And we are getting ready to film chapter 2 of The Circle of Blood and Time. If you haven't watched it and want to, it's so good. The production quality we put in everything is just tits. The link is going to be down below for that. And I've got to say, my favorite GM I've ever had a pleasure sitting at a table with a Scarlet. So, guys, I'm so over the moon. I need your help. Has anybody taken over the mantle for Critical Role stats? Does anybody do what they stopped doing?
Hey, Fern.
Yeah.
So, can I ask you a question about your Nana?
Yeah.
I've heard things. Does she do like wishes?
Oh, deals.
You could definitely talk to her. I mean, it's definitely a type of thing. It's more of a deal, I think, than a wish.
Oh.
So, like,
there's
give
consequences
something to her
involved.
if you're gonna get something back. I
Something
think that's
in
how
exchange.
it works.
Okay. Have you known of anybody that's like made a deal with her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It always turns out like fine, right? The stories that it can go tits up is an exaggeration.
Yeah. Sometimes it can go bad.
Did you
Yeah.
did you make a deal with her?
No.
She's not
I mean,
have
I can
to.
get anything I want from her.
She's ferny.
What's the worst you ever saw happen?
Like the tree garden, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think she just can't. It's not forever. Like they're not gonna.
Right.
bushes forever.
Yeah.
Time is a
you know,
weird
it's-
soup.
it's- I think she just there's.
How long have some of these people been bushes, though?
I don't know.
Version
you know,
I
I
can
make them look a little
imagine.
better than just like.
So you're trimming people?
Do you think they feel it? Oh, when you cut their branches off?
You know, I kind of hope so. Serves him
I
right.
have never thought about that.
Oh.
Guys, I know my Nana's like a little weird. Okay.
Is Lady Allura with us?
She's currently at the Tiki Bar, kind of
Yeah.
inspecting the space, and you can see as Peepers, the jackrabbit, is kind of nuzzled behind, and its weird
Amazing.
ears are just
I
kind of
love
like
peepers.
following
Just
her as she
little
goes, and occasionally
furry finger
It has a
teeth.
ton of eyes, right?
it doesn't have eyes on its face, just this big toothy grin.
Okay.
The teeth themselves kind of prehensile
Yeah.
individually.
What were you interested in wishing for, Chetney?
Me?
Yeah.
Like I'd go for my youth.
You want to be young again?
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to give up any of the knowledge and wisdom and accomplishments I've had. Just change the outside.
You would want to be young again so that you could be with Deanna?
You wouldn't believe what I looked like 200 years ago, even 100 years ago.
But-
Boy,
Specifically to be with her?
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Just to look hot.
I
and
see
shit
she's
again.
a
I mean, I'm
romantic.
already pretty good,
But like why though? Like just to like get with lots of people, or like what's the
but just the idea of it seems pretty fucking appealing.
Oh, I know, but why
That could
but,
be a bit of a stretch.
The chest hair was like more accurately cultivated, like curated.
Instead of these like really sporadic patches you got going on.
Yeah,
now.
this is just au naturel. This is like
Yeah.
woodsman. But I used to do like
Yeah.
shapes.
What
Sometimes
kind
there
of-
were arrows.
What kind of mustache? Like a tickler or a handlebar or?
Oh.
Kind
my
of
God.
depended.
Oh,
Yeah.
But what were you like as a teenager? Were you awkward?
we're in diapers.
I feel like you were awkward.
just sorry to keep harping on this.
Yeah, yeah.
But like why though? Like why do you want to be young again?
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
Oh boy.
Taste buds.
Find the family that you never had the first time around, or
I think they're gone.
did you have a family?
Sure. Big family.
There's nothing like dumbbell squats. Is that a thing, Travis?
100%. Those are called thrusters.
Okay. Nothing like thrusters to get the anxiety.
Yeah, that's
out.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go say hi to my mom real quick.
Your Nana Mori alluding to.
I
Where's-
know. I don't know.
She kind of perked up when she saw your little demon prince kiss and was like, ooh, just like your mother. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Maybe that's where you got your fiery side.
Like my mom fucked around with Tevin?
I don't know. You said it, not me.
Or
Well-
maybe not Tevin specifically, but that'd be fucked.
Would that be, would it really mess with your head if your dad wasn't your biological father?
Why? Well,
If he
I mean,
was not the father?
you are not the father. I think it would be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I didn't really know them that much anyway. You know, Nana's my parent, both. But we'll find out.
I'm gonna go talk to Nana Mori about, the scavenger hunt.
Oh, that's right. Do you have ideas?
I have lots of ideas.
This is the perfect place for a scavenger.
Oh, I've got ideas. And you watch as Nana's head is craned kind of out of the shadows beyond her chair and is kind of appearing behind FCG's head a bit.
I love
the
her.
like black vacant spaces where the sockets sink in, kind of just occasionally flickering with light.
I want to have a cuddle with Nana Mori.
Excited to plot with your little metallic friend. Palms your head.
My wheel's not moving, it's just kind of dragging.
The door itself, while not specifically named, it is occasionally a wanting conversationalist. And as you kind of step up, you hear Birdie going like, I'm just so excited that she's come by again. You hear the door goes like, yeah, it's been a bit since she's come by and talked, so I think a lot of people are excited here in the manor, so...
Hey, Door.
Oh, look, there she is! You see the massive, cluster of bones, creaks and scrapes as it goes ahead and tries to
Dora.
shift to form the expressions of this massive skull across it.
I just wanted to come and catch up.
Of
and
course,
see
you
how
wanna-
things have been. And
Yeah, let's go and have a little walk, a little
right.
mother-daughter walk. I love
let's do
that.
it.
That's not like a nuptial thing or anything.
No.
No, okay.
I think it's just I really don't know.
Okay, well, just be careful. I don't know much in the realm of devils and the like, but from what I do have heard around, they're a little difficult to tangle with, so just careful what you sign up for, I suppose.
Sure.
Just,
Have you ever tangled with one before?
not with the devil, no. Except
Not
for
with the
step a little bit
devil.
and kind of pulls you along. Let's
Be a demon. Ask
let's
about
get
a
to that
demon.
garden.
What about a demon?
Uh-huh.
No. Look, I had a wild youth in some ways and some more than others, I'm sure, but I didn't mess with any of that infernal stuff. You can feel her heartbeat, through her hand.
I know you're nervous, whatever it is, because your heartbeat is really
Yeah.
fast and you keep licking your lips, so your mouth is a little dry, probably. It's okay, just tell me.
Let's get to the garden. I just think this is much of a walk and talk conversation.
Sure.
You understand?
Let's
Okay.
take a seat. And
White owl-like creature with its long, thin beak and black beady eyes as Mr.
That's
Nesbit
Mr.
finds him and
Nesbit.
goes, Oh, I heard you were here! Oh, my
Mr. Nesbit!
God. Fan, it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's
Welcome.
great to see you.
Doing little here and there, running around,
Great.
picking flowers, eating small insects, and just sort of, keeping the place tidy.
Great. G and Nana are planning a scavenger hunt.
No way.
Yes. So,
Bye, Birdie.
Bye.
I don't dislike Dr. Nesbit. He's just a lot.
Yes. I agree. What is it? I mean, if you don't want to talk about it right now, we don't have to.
No, I think it's important we talk about it. The landscape, and you see the numerous topiaries that are well kept that all kind of have oddly screaming humanoid shapes frozen in place.
Love.
You may not know exactly how your father and I met, but know that it is the happiest happenstance that we met because Urali and I, we were both briefly entangled with the Unseelie court. Ollie was a prisoner of theirs.
Oh.
And myself, I was once enthralled by the wiles of one among their court.
Okay, yeah. Just too hot. Couldn't even...
What does that mean?
Wait. It means your dad is an Unseelie. Your mom's a fae fucker.
This particular gentleman, of whom I was romantically entangled with, delighted in my darker impulses. I was whisked away into the arms of this dark lover who'd danced with me until I bloomed. That time, it's what I thought I wanted.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm different now. Well, it was here that I met your father. Being held captive for his double dealings with the court, my unseelie suitor and sire of my child whispered of the import of our union.
Sire of my child.
That when it was time, he brought me to a hilltop in Exandria to give birth to you under the red light of the moon Ruidus.
Oh, shit.
So, you were with child with Ollie, or am I? I'm not under. What?
Ollie is your father, but in the sense that he chose to raise you as your father.
Nana raised her.
You really chose to raise me because you weren't around.
You have someone who helped give you life, yes. I don't know if I'd call them a father.
Who?
Right?
The one who sired you, his name is Atheon. Atheon Zathuda. The Sorrow Lord of the Unseelie Cord.
Say that one more time.
The Sorrow Lord.
Unseelie Cord.
Wait,
We've heard
is that the one we
Yeah.
fought? Is that the one
Yeah.
that showed up?
Yeah, with the Odon.
the
With on the dragon.
Is who we.
That's who we fought.
But this is
That's who chased us.
Atheon.
Yeah.
We're not here.
I know.
Boy, this is.
I know it's a lot.
Oh
it's
my god.
it's a lot to take in.
Hell, I already forgot about the Unseelie Court coming
This-
after
so
first
he
through
knows about
fucking
me?
Erica.
How come he didn't come around?
Well, you see, after you arrived as a Ruidus born by design, it seemed my usefulness began to wane. His meetings with this Exandrian High Magus were somehow connected, and you were always seemingly part of this. I kind of realized I had been used this whole time, and for the first time in ages, my mind felt clear. I felt
Well, the bar's a little crowded, so I would have gotten a drink and would be just sitting off, breathing, taking a view, having a little liquor.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to take a walk?
you're not gonna quietly kill me in the wildlands, are you? I mean, I'm fine either way. I might be able to take you. It would be interesting to see.
Take a walk with me, Ash.
Take you one last good look. All right, I'm ready.
I'm not going to lead us too far away because I assume that most things around here can eat me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
stay close. I realized that I didn't say a lie yesterday.
I appreciate it, to be honest.
Yeah. To be honest, Ash, I was as freaked out as everybody else by what happened. I just want you to, feel what you're gonna feel. Be angry, be sad, be confused. We do care about you. I care about you. I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with you. Well, more like by your hip, but you get the idea.
We'll make it work.
Get him stilts.
You would never fuck off.
No, I don't think I have it in me.
As stony as your exterior is, you're really got a soft heart.
I think I hope that people have less opportunity to see it literally on the outside, but yeah. I do really like these people.
Allura,
Yes.
are you going to join us on our little team building scavenger hunt?
No, why?
Oh. All right.
Why not?
I'm.
I want to know how moldy the inside of Sam's can is.
So, if I have anything to offer, it's the hope that you embrace this moment that you have and don't fuck it up.
Love. I love Allura.
I think I should stop wearing the circlet.
Hmm?
Why? I'm gonna take it off.
Okay.
Well,
It's,
why?
You've had it on for so long that even removing it, it's almost like the familiar static that ever persisted around you is twice as loud before it eventually kind of fades into that familiar, perpetual noise.
No, put it back on.
It brought you so much respite, Imogen.
I know. I feel like if I hadn't been wearing it, I would have known what Ashton was planning. And I know that's an invasion, but one of my strengths is knowing. You know what I mean? I didn't know where you went. I didn't know you were planning to run off. I didn't know Ashton was planning something secret with Vern. Why would I take away his strength?
It's not
I'm
your
sorry,
job.
I did not mean to scare you.
We're the weight of the
I
world on
hope
you.
you do not feel responsible for Ashton's actions.
Of course not.
You shouldn't have to be responsible for babysitting everyone
And I don't.
their choices.
I don't feel that way, but I do feel a responsibility to everyone here. I think we all feel a responsibility to each other, and we should. Even Chet.
Imogen,
Chet.
what am I thinking?
You're thinking about having sex.
When you say that word, it doesn't sound the way I say it.
Well, you know, I, of course, think you're extremely powerful and extremely capable, so...
We need a counter for how many times Lana has said Imogen's
You want to
capable.
embrace-
It's probably above 50.
Sometimes gift and sometimes curse. You have my support.
Appreciate that. You know a little bit about it.
Nanamori and FCG, you have emotional memory of having a conversation. Some of it excited, some of it concerned, but but no like actual confirmed memory. It's like someone just snipped that section out of your timeline.
Oh, yeah.
Smiley day to you.
I think you're all going to be extremely excited about what we've plotted together.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
I don't quite remember the details, but I'm sure it's like some yoga and maybe one of those things where you like take the balloon and you say
Oh, and you like-
you blow it to the next person, you know, like that kind of stuff, right?
The voice kind of growls from the chest.
There are 3 key tenets to reforging the cracks in your bond.
Oh my god.
I don't remember this part. Communication.
Yeah?
Trust.
And honesty.
Honesty.
Why the fuck did y'all do that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was not excited, but
4
now I
in the
am.
morning.
She told me that Ollie's not my dad. It's somebody named Zapruder. Hold on. Zapruder, the Sorrow Lord. Like I thought, I am royalty.
Wait, that was your takeaway?
That was my takeaway.
That's the guy we fought.
Yeah.
That's the guy that chased us and fought
Yes,
me.
they tried to kill me and
Weird
Maury.
dragon? The one who rode on the big dragon?
Yeah.
I'm conspiring with Odon.
And they mentioned something about a mission?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
So
Your dad probably knows my mom.
What if they're best friends?
What if they
Oh
are?
my
what if
God.
they're dating?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. What if
Could
we're
you
like
imagine we're like
stepsisters?
stepsisters?
Yeah,
oh my god,
oh
I
my
love this
God.
actually.
Love.
It's not the first time he's come for you.
he was there when you were born.
Yeah.
He knows not to step into my realm. That's why
Good.
your parents brought you here.
She's a
One of the few
Baby
places
back
you're truly safe from Zathuda's clutches. You see, we're not friends.
I love her.
I'm okay with that.
Good.
Should we show Nana the
Yeah. Oh, you think we should?
Yes.
Nana's the best, as
Yes.
far as I
She's not gonna
remember.
take her. She's not gonna take
Her whole fingers like just wrap around your hand and curl across hers.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Yeah, their body rejected it.
Goodness. What have you found?
He exploded because he tried to take both of them.
And you need
That
to take her.
explains the
I want
odds.
Superbird. I want Emperor Fern.
We were maybe thinking of having me do it, but I'm a little nervous about the dark
can
side
imagine,
situation.
especially after that. One way to find
Oh boy, that's what he said.
Okay, do it, 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 do it.
At the end of each of these endeavors, one
Okay.
of these items could be yours from my collection.
That's from Nana's collection.
It's the good
Sit
shit.
down. Do you even know how much stuff is in there?
I did, but she made me forget.
Sig, please, drink up.
Nana, I don't typically drink beverages. Will this still
Drink
It will work.
Love.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll pour it down my throat passage.
You hear it splash on the inside like a canteen.
This is the first step.
The first
Oh,
of it.
this is
All
the
of us are
first.
drinking.
Okay.
Trust,
all right.
trust,
It's a very
trust.
easy item to acquire.
And look down just as you are at the precipice of a chasm. Now off with you. And she blows and it goes off the edge. Down into the chasm. And we're gonna go to break.
Falling?
You're falling.
Falling and we have to yell truths out in order to save our
Yeah.
orbs.
Oh, you're in this like an arcane bubble as you're like plummeting down into
Oh
it.
my god.
Like a Brazilian.
Amazing.
Yeah, will the bubble just
fucking
protect
can't
us?
wait.
You all impact under the soft, kind of somewhat mucky bottom floor of this chasm. You're all like
Amazing.
covered in slime and decay residue.
I really think that this is a great opportunity for all of us to really get to know each other. After all, I came up with this, I think.
Yeah, all right, all right.
In the vicinity around you,
Fuck you.
you feel pretty confident that in the immediate vicinity,
This could be a piece of cake.
Yeah, easy peasy.
It is well known that wood is better than metal.
That's not a truth.
That's
That's an opinion.
stone arm is covered in leeches.
Oh,
On the time that you said your statement, you all began to feel the strange stinging around your legs, and you all begin to look down and notice that
If you
these
give a shitty
leeches have
truth,
begun
leeches
to
come
now.
out.
We've just
God.
been here for too long. It's not me.
No,
you
no.
said that.
It's
and now
definitely
we're getting
you.
eaten by
You're the
leeches.
leech.
I
She
said
is.
that when we started getting eaten by leeches.
All of you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Orem leaps up onto a rock and looks down the front of his leather pants.
Oh yeah.
No,
Is it okay?
For now.
Okay.
Somebody say something real.
both Delilah and I kind of want the shard.
You watch as the outside of the wall juts outward and forms a bridge that seems to shoot about 30 feet out like an upward angle. Can if
I
you
don't
walk over
want
that way.
it. Fern should have it, but I don't know anymore if what's my opinion or desires or feelings or hers.
Yeah.
I love Laudna deeply,
Oh.
but I'm disgusted at the thought of Delilah looking at us all the time.
Oh,
Oh.
You,
Yeah.
with these
yes,
with these
that's-
discussions here,
This is just juicy.
It's flowing.
you watch as many of the crumbled ruins that have sunk into the muck around you begin to rise up, and it's almost like a long forgotten crumbled city begins to kind of push up out of the mud in the bottom of this chasm.
I'm super lonely all the time, especially at night. Doesn't matter if I'm bunking with one of you guys.
does anyone have a happy truth?
Sometimes I pity some of you because you have beating hearts and opportunities and you don't do enough with them.
I've always laughed it off, but I guess I do kind of wonder if Chetney is my dad.
I am the reason that the Gianna Hexam robbery went fucking wrong. And the reason why I got thrown out of a fucking window.
Hey, is that why you think we should leave you?
I've had a long life, and that was just one very loud day. And there has been a series of them. So,
Any leeches? Any leeches?
Orem,
I've done one! Somebody else, for God's sakes!
I am sorry. It was just easier when she wasn't so present, you know? I didn't expect her to come out and talk to us. She's just here all the time now.
I know.
It's time for some what the fuck is up with that.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
No.
Yeah?
Every time I hurt or kill something, it feels really good. It makes me sort of relax a little bit, and some of my stress goes away.
I know
I
we're
don't like
supposed to
that look
save
in
the
your eye.
gods, but I've tried talking to them my whole life, and none of them will ever respond. I think I'm tainted. I don't know if I want to save gods that don't love me.
You know we could all ripcord out of this at any moment, and sometimes I fantasize about it all the time.
I do stuff to you guys while you're sleeping. Not like weird stuff, I just like to look at you closely and, you know, just
No,
look
I
at
don't
you.
know.
No, you were sleeping and you look so content. I feel like you all are thinking that I do something untoward towards you, and I don't. I'm just, like,
Looking and touching
looking
us.
at you while you're sleeping.
These
I have all the faith in the world in you guys, all of you. And I have also spent time thinking how to neutralize each of you.
Yeah.
I was really
You're in love with me, I know.
I was really disappointed in you
Oh,
for running away from your power. You should take the shard.
You should take the shard.
I grew up in the Bramblewood outside of Western, and when I was a kid, I came back from learning how to make toys and found that my whole family had left. I never looked for any of them, and now I'm pretty sure they're dead. And so I think that any family I have is just gonna look for a reason to leave me. That's why I don't get attached to anybody.
The rain slowly subsides as fast as it arrived. And as the storm begins to pull away and the faint bit of twilight begins to
so
crack
sad.
through
These are all
what's
so
once the
fucking
dense
sad,
heavy
man.
clouds above.
Yours.
Oh, what is it
Do
doing?
with it as you will.
You hold it in your hand and immediately know what it is.
It's sure, it detects magic once per day, see invisibility twice per day, arcane eye.
Let's see. If I'm remembering correctly, Arcane Eye is a 4th level divination spell. Let me grab my spell book and let's take a look. Everybody meets my book of spells. Ooh. If we get more spell things, I'll bring them back out.
What's next?
Oh boy.
Communication.
So this is where it starts.
He's really not.
Now the rest of you have to guide Travis to push his mini along this platform
God.
using just your words. And if at any
What?
point he gets near the edge, I'll make him roll a dexterity saving throw or fall into the abyss below.
Oh
Like
my
operation in a weird,
God.
crazy way. The
A
hair
little bit more.
Chetney.
Just a little bit more. Yes, there.
Okay.
There.
Left.
No.
Push yourself.
Now as Orem shouts out the the central thunder wasp hive begins to get
What is
angry,
that noise? What is that
and
noise?
a cluster of wasps emerge.
You shush letters.
No.
Stop.
FCG, as you shout out
No.
another cluster
swarm.
of thunder wasps. As you step into the next swarm of entities, you take
Okay.
22 points of piercing damage.
You got it.
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
10
Matt's
more
got your
feet to
hands.
glory,
Matt's
Chet.
got your hands.
Roll that dice for me.
6.
That's a 6 plus.
Direct 12 o'clock.
Straightforward.
Go.
Yeah.
You did it. You killed
As,
Glory.
with that, you can remove your blindfold, Travis.
You did
Oh
it.
my god! That was fucking insane. Hold, keep your
Coming
hands
to
right over
Laura.
there.
Am I gonna knock stuff
No,
out?
Matt's coming
Don't worry.
around
Just
behind.
imagine
Go
you're.
ahead.
Matt's got
Imagine
it.
you're. Oh no, they're touching your dice so much.
No, we're touching
No,
the
I'm not
touching
touching
the
them. I'm touching
things
the
that hold it.
outsides. Don't worry.
Wow, that's fucking
They're holding you, touching the dice holder.
Really good though. Hard.
So weird.
No, you're
Oh
good.
my
You're good.
God.
So,
Sorry, I have so much shit.
it's okay, Laura. So, here is your mini.
Same though.
Right? Hold it. There.
I am that TD&D
Okay.
And it
player with like
begins-
all of the props.
I have faith in y'all.
Witches assemble. Let's go.
All right. So, Imogen.
You can stop there. You're in the dead middle of the path.
All right.
Now
Okay.
forward right.
I'm almost there, right?
No. No, almost.
There you go.
Yes.
Good,
Two,
good, Travis.
stop. There you go. Right down that line. Right down that line. For 7.
I love them. This is
6.
so cool.
She's gripping it so hard.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
My knuckles
Literally,
are
you're
like,
like white. I can't.
You're white
my
knuckling it.
I really feel like I'm gonna break this little
Yeah.
You
figure
can
or whatever
come
I
back
have.
to-
11 o'clock.
Yep.
No.
No?
11. Yeah.
You're not talking.
Stop. Penalty.
That was Liam, not Orm.
I understand that. But because of that,
Oh.
a swarm of insects
Oh no.
Begin to
It's if you were on a game board.
put this right here just for other
Thank
reasons.
you.
Yay,
So I
Sam's
just walk
such a
over?
gentleman.
Yep.
It's also a part of the
You're
reason why I'm
basically
glad I have
I'm
this
gonna
part of
shot
the
flare.
camera covered.
Yes,
Like
way.
that?
Yep,
You're home free.
in.
And with that, you step through. You can remove your.
God.
Yeah, it's like your mind
Just
makes
hugging
it.
Mister's ass. I thought I was holding his.
And now it's time for
Morpheus,
You did
Ashton.
a good job.
Wait, hang on,
Yes.
because I
This
You've got this.
Ashton Mini.
You've got this, Taliesin.
Control.
remember we
Wait,
can't
paste him at
talk
the
or
beginning.
wasps.
All
Right,
right.
right,
Wasps.
right. He's got his Ouija board fingers ready.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna come down 6 o'clock.
Okay, 6
You know
o'clock.
what? Go to 12. There you
It's
go.
so soothing.
Okay, how about take a little smidgy over to like 3 o'clock?
Up a little too, sure
No
more.
more. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Keep going.
You're veering a little bit more to the Go to the
The sound of
Darn it.
being submerged from the nest. You watch as the wasps swarm around Ashton, and Ashton like angrily starts sweeping him away and begins stepping off to the side. The
Ashton,
the
don't move.
impulse of emotion kind of taking him to rush forward, and his foot slips off to the side,
Suck it up,
and he
Ashton.
tumbles off the edge.
Oh, at disadvantage or at advantage?
Disadvantage.
No.
Ashton, the gravity pulls you to the side.
It's just the dice rolls.
Dice roll.
I know.
Come on, Aurum. Come on,
Oh,
man.
that's
Let's see if you can
NPR
speed run this,
quiet.
guys.
That was, by the way,
speed run.
so calming.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh, you're just doing
Yeah.
so
They have the best voices.
And you hear the crumbling of rock right at the back of your heels.
Excuse me?
Oh, there's a timer.
It's gonna just.
Timer.
You have
got
5
timer.
minutes.
Okay.
All right. You
Go.
got this.
Travis
3,
has the calm voice now.
2. Keep going. 1. Even
You
more.
got this.
Keep going on that line. You got
You've
it.
got this little guy.
Good. Increase your speed
One
on
hand.
that
Go one
line.
hand.
Keep
Go one
going.
hand so we can see.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Perfect. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Go.
He's doing
go,
this so
go.
fast.
Pause.
Faster. Run to Nana Moore. Put your arms out. You are there, honey.
The skin
You are
grows
there,
back
honey.
from your eyes. You can take your blindfold
I would
off,
like that
Aurum,
to be an alarm.
as you emerge. Fine display of communication. Oh, right. And she gives all the rest of you your ability to talk again.
Scarf of intrusive intent. This beautiful purple scarf with golden accents can be spoken through to perform various magical effects. The bearer of it can cast falling spells, suggestion once per day, magic
Okay.
mouth twice per day.
I believe based off of my arcana, magic mouth and suggestion, those would be 2nd level spells. So I have 2 volumes of that. And fear, I want to say, is a 3rd level suggestion. Like a wee little magic mouth.
Meow, 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 meow.
She leans back after the trust echoes
How
through
much
the
did I
hallway.
20.
Trust points earlier? No.
Her central mouth opens and this
you
black
already do that?
smoke once again emerges and surrounds
Yes,
and
3 points.
encircles all of you until you have nothing but the black abyss you just escaped on all sides. Eventually, the coldness gives way to a bit of warmth.
Here, in this interesting site of lost Fey history, you all learn to trust one another. There are 3 altars somewhere in these surrounding ruins, and upon each of these altars lays a section of a blanched ivory branch. I need you all to work together to bring all 3 of those back here. Doppelganger friends of mine.
Amazing.
And they've been studying
Yeah.
all of you.
All of you.
In and out.
Amazing.
2 of you will be removed, and doppelgangers taking your place.
So good.
This is about to be like a
Okay.
game of werewolf.
But
Oh,
you
no.
get to figure
And
out
you're really
who
bad at
that
werewolf,
is
Marsha.
before they ruin this for you.
It's among us.
And that's where we're going to end the episode tonight.
You take that back. God. Damn it.
We're going to jump into this next time.
Oh, I have I have someone waiting for me to be finished. You guys, thank you so much for joining me as we're about to jump into the 80s with Doppelganger Marisha so many times. This season, she's exclaimed that she's bad at werewolf, so I'm glad that Matt is bringing that out. If you guys want to watch our Candela Obscura chapter 1, link is down below. Um, if anybody has a resource that kind of took over what is crit role stats independently, please let me know so that I have a new checklist to refer to when I'm doing these episodes and I know what the titles are called without having to dig through all the YouTube stuff. So I love you guys. I'll see you very, very soon with more Critical Role as we jump into some doppelgangers. Bye.